If you want to attract more money this year, then adopt these top 5 beliefs to attract money so you can succeed in this year. So there are so many collective and individual beliefs around money that are detrimental to our growth. And part of this process is going to be to look at some of the collective beliefs that we have about money, like songs like money, money, money must be honey in a rich man's world, like things like that. Like, we have glorified how money is somehow bad. And if you have such belief systems about money, it is time to look at it, because money in the hands of good people like you watching is actually going to do more good in the world than bad. When you have money, you can only give, first of all, you can only give what you have. If you are watching this video, I know for a fact that you are driven by impact. I know for a fact that you want to create more impact in the world. And why not do it by also attracting money so that you can live the lifestyle that you desire? Plus, when you have that, you can give more. The bottom line is, if I am struggling for my basic needs to be met, like food, shelter, I'm not going to be thinking about how I can give more. My mind is going to be focused on how I can support myself. This is just how our brains are programmed, because our brains are programmed for survival. So when you have more than enough, when you can operate from a brain set of more than enough, you are going to be able to do more work in the world, give more. Because I have more, I'm able to support people in my life, like my babysitter, for example, or the person who comes in and cleans my house. I can give more to them because I have attracted a lot more in my own life. And when you can adopt brain sets like this, and that's what we're going to be covering today, the top 5 beliefs that is vital for you to adopt this year in order to attract more wealth into your life. Then when you adopt these belief systems, you're going to be able to operate from them, because our brain, our thoughts follow our action. Our emotions follow our thoughts follow our actions. And so when you have such positive, empowering thoughts, you are going to take actions that will support those specific thoughts. So are you ready to dive in? By the way, my name is Padma Ali from padmaali.com, and I help spiritually evolved entrepreneurs and business owners like you not only achieve more in your career, in your business, in what you're doing in the world by helping you live your life purpose, but also helping you activate your own spiritual evolutionary process so that you can do more in this world, you can live your life purpose, and they are interchangeable. So follow and subscribe this channel for more. Share these videos with people in your life, because we're going to be diving much more into this. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the thing that you're sabotaging, how you're sabotaging yourself from you're attracting money into your life. And we're going to be talking about another video, but in this one, we're going to be talking about the top 5 beliefs that are going to help you attract more money in this year so you can succeed more. And again, okay, before we dive into this, let's talk a little bit about beliefs. What are beliefs? Beliefs are nothing but thoughts that you have thought about over and over and over and over and over again. Some of these are conscious, some of these are unconscious, but they're constantly being repeated in your brain, whether you see it or not. And beliefs are often formed when you're very young, when you don't even have comprehension about it. If you want to know what your money beliefs are, look at your life from 0 to 7. Notice what were things that were told to you. How did your parents live? How did your caregivers take care of you? What were the thoughts that they had about money? What did they tell you about money? How did they approach money? Because that is probably what you're unconsciously carrying even today, unless and until you worked on it. And even if you worked on it, unless you've cleared it from an energetic space, you haven't really cleared it all the way through, which is why it's being repeated over and over and over again. This is why you're not where you want to be when it comes to your money goals. So when you adopt these 5 beliefs, when you adopt these 5 mindset beliefs on money, your life is going to dramatically shift. So don't take my word for it. Go do it. Be diligent about adopting these belief systems and see what will open up for your life. If you want to know what more beliefs are, follow my podcast, Create Your Vibrant Life podcast. I talk ad nauseum about beliefs and how beliefs play a role in your life and what happens and how do you work with them. So make sure to follow my podcast as well. All right, so let's talk about the first belief that, and again, these are mine. You're welcome to create your own. I'm giving you ideas. You can create your own beliefs. You can adopt them. You can do whatever you want to do, but start somewhere. Okay. So the first belief that you want to adopt in this year is, I am aligned with the energy of abundance and aligned with my higher purpose. I'm aligned with the energy of abundance and I'm aligned with the energy of my higher purpose. And why is that important? Your life purpose and your money go hand in hand. And your spiritual evolution, all 3 of them go hand in hand. When you evolve with your life purpose, when you are living, truly, fully living and embracing your life purpose, money is going to automatically flow abundantly into your life. When you are growing spiritually, you're also going to attract more money and you're also going to live your life purpose. They go hand in hand. All 3 go hand in hand. And the more quickly you can get in alignment with all of them, the more quickly you're going to grow in all areas of your life. Okay, all these 3 areas of your life. So when you adopt the belief of I'm aligned with the energy of abundance and aligned with my higher purpose, when you can repeat that and when you can live it, then you're absolutely going to attract more money into your life. Now, what does aligning with the energy of abundance look like? For that, I usually dive into my client's human design chart on their money center, and we dive deeper into where exactly are they stuck, what is preventing them from aligning with the energy of money, what is happening there, whether they have an open center. If you don't know what human design is, definitely go to my podcast and listen to the podcast episode specifically on human design, because there you'll have an understanding of what exactly is your specific human design and how to find the human design, etc. But there's a money center, and where exactly are you stuck in your money center, whether you have an open center, closed center, whether you have gates, what gates are open, all those things are become clear with your human design. So that is one of the ways you can see whether you're in alignment or not in alignment, and where exactly are you feeling stuck. Okay, but adopt the belief of I am aligned with the energy of abundance and aligned with my higher purpose. The second belief that will serve you to manifest and attract more money this year is using this belief: I handle massive success with grace. I handle massive success with grace. A lot of my clients, when I talk to them, they want to achieve a lot more in this life. When they come to me, they're like, I want to do more. I want to do more, have more, be more. Somewhere there's also a competing belief that if I have more, I may not have time for my family. If I have more, if I'm doing better business, then somehow I'm not going to have time for myself. If I do more and attract more, I'm going to be spending a lot more time with my clients than with my family. So there's a competing desires, or at least that's what their brain tells them. So when you can adopt a belief of I handle massive success with grace, that means you can have it all. you're going to see and discover for your own self all the opportunities that are then going to open up for you in terms of having all of it. You don't have to restrict yourself to just one or the other. You can truly have more than one. You can have, we don't live in an either or world. We don't have to but that's what we're taught. Either or is what we're often taught. However, you don't have to do that. You can do this instead. The third belief that I want you all to adopt, not I want you, it would do you good to adopt to attract more money into this world, into your life, is I'm always attracting opportunities that allow me to serve at my highest self. I'm always attracting opportunities that allow me to serve at my highest self. I'm always attracting opportunities that allow me to serve at my highest self. Now, money does not just come to you. You have to have some kind of exchange for it. Think about it. Think about how money first came into existence. There was, when people traded services with each other, people traded, I'm going to give you this service, you give me a cow, you give me a goat, whatever, right? This is how it started to be. But at this particular time in this evolutionary process, people have a belief that money should just come to you. Either they have a belief that money is hard to make and you have to work hard for money, or they're like, money should just automatically appear in my lap. Neither of those two are true. There has to be some exchange for it. Like this video I'm creating for you is an exchange, and not that you're 90% of you will never work with me on a close proximity. However, I'm doing this as service. I'm exchanging service for those 10% who will work with me. And that's good for me. That is more than enough, because that 10% is who I'm going to take to the next level. Okay, so my invitation for you is to adopt this mindset that you're always attracting opportunities that is going to help you live your higher purpose, serve from your higher purpose. So you're attracting opportunities that is then going to help you get some value exchange for money. And you're always only attracting, by using this particular phrase, you're attracting opportunities that are going to serve not just you, but serve the people you're meant to serve. It's like you're giving, and in the process, you're receiving. Look at a tree. A tree is giving out oxygen that we breathe in, and then we give out carbon dioxide, which the tree breathes in. It's a reciprocity. Without reciprocity, you can't just like attract money. Okay. Number 4, the universe is always guiding me to life experiences that help me grow. The universe is always guiding me to life experiences that help me grow. I have this particular phrase in there as a belief that is important to adopt, is because so many people, they classify experiences as good or bad, positive or negative. This is great, this is not so good. That is amazing, this is not so, this is horrible. We classify them as good, negative, positive, all those things. And that is not going to serve you at all, because there is no good or bad opportunities. There's no right or wrong. There isn't. It just is. The adjectives we put there are man-made, are human created. If you adopt the mindset, if you adopt the belief that every opportunity is helping you grow, every single one of them, even the worst thing that has ever happened in your life, think back on it, it has helped you grow. And if you haven't, then there's some life lessons that you haven't learned from it, which is why it's repeating over and over and over again. The universe is benevolent. It wants you to grow. So if you're not learning in this opportunity, it's going to keep giving you more of those so you can continue to grow. Okay, so it's vital. It's really important that you start to look at every opportunity, every experience is an opportunity for growth. Now, the last one, I've kept it It's the last one, but it is not the least. It's actually the most important one to attract money. And that is, I am worthy of receiving abundant wealth. I am worthy of receiving abundant wealth. So many people I've worked with have worthiness issues, which then prevents them from attracting money. So when you have a phrase like this, I am worthy of attracting abundant wealth, it is going to bring so much more to you because you're already worthy. You're worthy because of your existence, the fact that you are alive on this planet at this particular time, and you are doing the work that you're doing. You're worthy enough. You're worthy because you have taken on this form. That is enough for you to feel worthy, to be worthy. So my invitation to you is adopt these 5 beliefs. And the 5 beliefs are, I'm going to go now backwards. I am worthy. The universe is always guiding me to life experiences that help me grow. I'm always attracting opportunities that allow me to serve at my highest self. I handle massive success with grace. Number 5, I'm aligned with the energy of abundance and aligned with my higher purpose. If you need to pause, rewind, write them down, keep them somewhere where you can see it every single day. And you are putting your attention on this because that is what's going to help you attract so much more wealth in this life. And subscribe to this channel, share this video. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the one thing that you're doing that is sabotaging you from attracting money. It's really important. They go hand in hand. I love talking about money because money is it's just energy. It's nothing else but energy, and it's energy that's going to give you life experiences that are great and allow you to help others have life experiences that are great, which is all that money is about. When you break it down, when you simplify, even if you're going and buying coffee, it's an experience you're going to have, and you're creating experience for another person by receiving the money that you're giving them. That is how simple it is, and that's how complex we make it. Okay, so subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on another video. You take care.